right, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining in with me today.
May all the wishes and dreams come true.
Welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. And once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. I forgot to say welcome to those of you who are just stopping by for a quick view. I hope you decide to join and continue on with the growing family. But anyway, thank you for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful full moon energy and pick a card reading. Pick a card, pick a pile, whichever you decide, okay? Before we do, y'all, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings if you're drawn to more than one. Just keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does, let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected. Friend, family, or foe, or otherwise, I do not know your life. Use your free will and discernment to determine that. Remember, roles can be reversed, so flip-flop yourself as you need to. Do not force that shoe to fit if it doesn't, y'all, because I am not responsible for your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurting, okay? Oh, why can I catch my breath? Child. What is this? Anyway, please remember that we do not subscribe to gender roles over here. However, you will likely hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies, which we all have both within us. So just rewind and remember all of what I just said, all right, about reversing roles and all that. I feel the need to slow down, y'all. Like, I don't know, it feels like a little bit of rushed or hurriedness. Is that a word? It will be today. Okay. But slow down, honey. Slow down. All right. I am big on numerology. Whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to likely resonate with your life path number, the day and or month that you're born, potentially the house that you may want to pay particular attention to within your natal chart. Could be talking about the chakra system or whatever, just confirmation that you need to pay particular attention and that it is for you at that point in time, okay? Let's see. All decks are listed below for your reference if you so choose. They have already been gifted, coordinated, if you will, intention set, and all of that, okay? Just please, in choosing your pile or piles that are meant for you, take all the time that you need, y'all. Pause the video if you need to. Get in your zen, allow Spirit in to lead and guide you to the pile or piles that are meant for you. And I need to say this is a unique one because there is an overall energy of something being hidden or the unknown or like it just being a surprise. I don't feel like it's hidden in a low vibe or negative intention. It's just that as you see, for the most part, generally I'll have at least the topper flipped over as a guide or, to maybe allow you to be drawn to it or Spirit to speak to you in whatever way to help you choose or select the pile. But as you see, they are, and this is how they came out during pre-shuffle, y'all. And I have not, it's going to be a surprise to me. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so I don't know what's to really come of any of this. So I think that's the whole point and intention, right? And that is how I was guided to even leave them. I will zoom in, do my best to zoom in so you can see and help you choose, maybe by even the what I like to call it, look, silver bell, something trying to cut, because this pile right here, this gonna be deep, or that we go deep in all of them, but like, it's a lot, it's a whole lot, there's a lot more weight and even cards that came out in pile one versus any of the others, okay? So even in that, this is the little fish. Okay, hope you can see that. And like I said, I'll do my best to zoom in for you. And then this is, I keep meaning to look up to see what this is even called. but it's like a whatever the thing is called to steer the ship. I always want to say stow or bow. Well, I know that's probably not it, but anyway. Bow? Is that what it is? Bow or bow for the ship? Whatever, honey. Y'all know the wheel. That's the steer. What direction are you going, you know? And then we have the music note. What is this thing called? Is this the treble? This ain't the treble, is it? What is this called? Do I even have it the right way? I don't know. But yeah, it's like the music note. Okay. Anyway, so as I said, take all the time that you need. Pause the video if you need to. Get in your zen and allow spirit in to lead and guide you, okay? Whenever you're ready, timestamps will be below. Let go and grow. Before we do go any further, y'all, let's get a quick word of prayer. To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestral spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this beautiful day and for this opportunity. Thank you yet again for using me as a clear and humble, open channel and vessel. Thank you for allowing me to bring the messages straight and clear to the collective, no chaser. Thank you for the gift of voice, of the tongue, the insight, the awareness, the clarity, the stability. Thank you most importantly for the love and the support and the protection. Speaking of protection, I ask that you block, bind, unwind, cut cords, simply transmute any low-vibe, negative, unwanted energies and or entities coming in to try to steal, kill, and or destroy or cause any hurt, harm, or danger. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I pray as always that the message uplifts, enlightens, heals, strengthens, protects, nurtures, nourishes, encourages, brings forth whatever the viewer may need, and may it play out in the lives of any and all involved for the utmost and highest good, as I know you will see fit. For all these gifts of abundance, I come ask and give thanks yet again. Ashe, 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 y'all. All right, y'all. I also failed to mention, please stay tuned. No matter which pile or piles that you choose, stay tuned to the end, to the wrap up, and we will get into wrapping this all up together. Because as you know, and I say it all the time in each and every pick a card, regardless of whatever pile you choose, they're really all connected anyway. I mean, we're talking about this full moon energy, so it's just, it may be a little slightly different path or journey or aspect that is diving in further for you. But regardless, we're gonna go into wrapping it all up and looking at the bods, which are the bottom of the deck energies and the overall collective energy, or what energies even that may be affecting this as a whole, no matter which pile you choose, okay? All right, and that'll be at the end. But again, all timestamps are below. So whenever you're ready, let's go and go. All right. Welcome on in to those of you who chose this pile number 1 with the little fish. And I'm just now noticing y'all, that got something in its mouth. This is a catch. I hope y'all can see that. There's something in its mouth. Anyway, okay. And it's the fish in and of itself. Somebody made really have goldfish. I don't know how to put it. I guess we'll just put it right here. But somebody really may have goldfish, or it always brings Piscean energy, of course. But yeah, let's go on and dive on in, starting with your top right here. The number 48. Speaking of that Piscean energy, because this Poise is potentially a number 12 as well. 12 and or 3, which 3 is my Holy Trinity getting into alignment. It's like I feel like there's something, because the face. So in each and every card of the Wisdom of the Oracle, which is this deck, they have some kind of face, and I feel like, to me, that's spirit, right? The beautiful thing is the face is in her. That's the spirit and soul that's inside of her. I don't know if you can see it any better from this angle, but like the eyes are essentially at her tatas, and then the nose is at like her solar plexus, and the mouth is almost even at her sacral, maybe solar plexus too, but whatever. But that's what a face is, in her torso. And so it's just like the spirit inside you, like there's gonna be something, your spirit is gonna be so elated. Whatever this catch is, it's gonna be, oh my God, like she jumping for joy. And she got the stars. It's like she juggling the stars, which is Aquarian energy, which is like your wishes, dreams, aspirations coming to fruition. But she even almost like not even almost, it's definitely look like a trophy. Somebody may be a trophy wife to go to her, or even a trophy husband, but you a catch, baby. But there is an opportunity, or somebody seeing you as this elated and joyful and high vibrational energy. How about say entity? Something is coming through here, but like you're gonna be so excited, but at the same time, Spirit is saying like, remain poised, because I feel like it may catch you off guard, or it's just you're gonna be jumping for, you're gonna want to jump for joy. Maybe, like I said, this opportunity, somebody present you with something. I feel like it's just something that you've been trying to manifest, as we're gonna get into here and now. That is just, you just like, finally it's happening right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. You can't hide your excitement. But you may be like, I heard somebody say boardroom. You may be at a business venture, or on a business venture or something like that, and it's like you want to really get hood with it. Like, they start chanting and saying all kind of stuff, but it's like, man, I gotta keep it together just for a second, you know. But baby, when you get alone, you better jump for joy, baby, shout. They said sing praises unto the Lord, honey, because you did that. You did that. You are this catch. Anyway, let's go on, because it's going to be a whole 45 minutes. Look, the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Share what y'all doing. And that's where I feel like it's going to take your breath away. Because even in the disclaimer, when I was getting out of breath and feeling like rushed, it's just so much excitement. I feel like I'm seeing and feeling air energy with these birds here. And it may have something to do with the air sign. Doesn't have to. Okay, and then, oh, what do you need to release? Waning. That's crazy. We got waxing and waning. That's interesting. It's almost bringing me even like contrasting energy. That's what I'm saying. It's even like you're going to be so elated, so joyful. You don't want to just scream and shout, but it's you're going to have to. I even heard remain humble, but it's like, man, hey, you're going to have to fight back. But I'm just, you need to release that. That's what I feel like. You need to let it out. You need to scream and shout. Somebody do. Let's see what these manifestations are or may have to deal with for you. Whatever's coming through, child. Oh, look. Unleash your kind of self. First quarter moon and Cappy. It may have something to do with the Capricorn or Capricorn season. But it may even be that you that's what you need to release, just the joy inside of you. Sure. Okay. And then full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. Something going to push you to move. Maybe even to move into alignment. Yeah. Of course, it may have something to do with the Virgo. You may have Virgo heavy in your chart. Just confirmation. Okay. And then we have see the bigger picture, full moon and sage. Definitely clarifying, actually honestly tricky to clarifying this full moon energy. I know it's not Leo, but still it's talking about the full moon, right? See the bigger picture. What you need to step back and receive, I've heard clarity even on. That may be where that air sign energy is coming through. What you need to step back and see the bigger picture in the cards too. Try not to mess with that too much, but yeah. That's my right shoulder too, so that's for somebody. Okay, let's move along. Nourishment. Wow. So that's crazy that I was just talking about this on the number 7, lending me to the 7th house. Maybe even have something to do with Libra. That's crazy because I'm about to put it up under here with this energy gain momentum. And I just said this was bringing me air sign energy. But this is waxing crescent 5. And that's crazy too. It's a waxing moon, and I'm about to put it under there. But with this 5, something's changing, growing, moving, potentially. And it's gaining momentum. And like with the 7, I said something about your manifestation. That could talk about completion, ending, or something coming into fruition, right? Like a manifestation. But the interesting thing is that I was just talking about this, like, a lot of times we feel like we can get caught up in the trap or even in the illusion of feeling like we gotta go and do. And it's like, no, you may have to, but even with this full moon Virgo taking inspired action, sometimes the action is just resting, just rejuvenating, like nurturing thyself so that you can receive and attract the manifestation that you have worked so hard to achieve, right? Because I feel like you've already put in the work, because this has been something that it's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. And it's like, it's finally here. That's where that song finally happened to me came from. Like, and I don't think you really gonna believe it, because it's like, damn, like it took all that. You know, why it takes so long. But that's because I feel like some may have been just pushing to no avail. And that's why they tell me, even with this full moon of sage energy, sit back, reflect, you know, take a moment, just pause. Wherever that's for. Moving on. This may be bringing forth more timing or just confirmation, even for the energies at play. Whatever messages Spirit may have for you. Okay. Look, solar calms. Did I say clarity? How I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. It's the number 16, which is bringing me Tower energy, Scorpionic energy at that. It's also another number 7, okay, potentially. And Tower energy is all about that change, right? Doing something different, moving a little bit different. Maybe even like mentally or how you see. And it's look at these planets in alignment. Being at peace. Like I said, nourishing, healing, chillaxing, not forcing, not really doing a whole lot, you know? Wow, because it's here, and it's another number 5 potentially. That's like, oh my God, look, clarifying is what I'm about to say, but it's doubly clarifying all of what I just said right now. Jupiter energy. Again, even potentially more sage energy. I even heard Capricorn. Wow, okay. Yeah. Capricorn is usually ruled by Saturn, but like that's what I'm hearing. It's just, I feel like it's just the abundance. It's something very physical, very material coming through here. Whatever that may be, that's definitely cornucopia vibes down here. And this is, Jupiter is the energy of expansion as well. I guess that's why I'm even getting that sage energy, but yeah. So y'all may want to check to see where these planets are transiting, or even the signs are transiting, okay? So I'm getting moon, somebody's moon may be, if I say Jupiter, somebody's moon may be in Sage, Virgo, or Capricorn, or even Libra, who all have already said. And then these signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Sage, Libra, even Leo, since we're talking about the full moon in Libra, right? Listen, somebody's moon may be in Libra, or that may be when it's coming through during the full moon. Leo is what I intended to say, or was trying to say, but I don't have slippages for nothing, so take that as it resonates. These signs may be transiting through any of these houses that I've already said. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, I feel like all of them. Yeah. Okay. Any of them. Because everybody different, and even 10th, look, doubly. I told y'all, doubly clarifying the Capricorn energy. And I said it's a manifestation. You've already put in, and it's coming into fruition. You're going to be like, finally. They said it's time to receive it. It's time to receive this. It's a done data 10. That's my done data energy. Yeah. The new is coming through, baby. And it just may be you, new you, because I got a new attitude. And I said, that's why I was getting Capricorn. It's crazy. Even though Capricorn is generally ruled by Saturn, but I was getting Capricorn out of this Jupiter energy. And then, sometimes I got to tell you that. It's time to go get it. And it's the one. You know, Aries is generally first house ruler, but like, yeah, many times I got to tell you that. I am that I am. It's a new you. You got a new attitude. I wasn't hearing that from nothing. So, move on that newly formed inspiration, the newly formed vision that I said would see, even just see the bigger picture. The new you. I hope this ain't funny. I'm trying to cover up the numbers I ain't going, but I got to see that number one. Okay. Alright, so let's get into the tarot a little bit, see what else they have in the messages. 3 of Cups. Look, I'm telling you, because look how she's, in order to put this, she's still blindfolded a little bit, so I feel like it's going to be a surprise. Somebody may even be having a surprise celebration for you. Like, it may be a surprise. I heard surprise promotion. Shit. You're going to be celebrating. We're going to celebrate. Ooh, all things are nice. Somebody may want to get their wine. these glasses, that's like cheating wine. I need that cornucopia. Look, speaking of wine, there's a wine bottle in the back of this Jupiter car. There you go. Pull it up. Watch it all fall out. Yeah. Strip cousin by the fence. I may be going there to celebrate. Whatever, honey, do you. Alright. And ooh, what did I say of this beautiful Queen of Cups energy? Cancerian energy strong. But any water sign, we got, with the Three of Cups, it could be Cancer and or Pisces, as I said, even with y'all fish. This is that mothering, nurturing, healing energy. Somebody may be celebrating the fact that you finding out that you conceive, and you're going to really have to take care of yourself. Because you got a whole soul inside you. That may be what's expanding, quite literally, is your body, your world, your family. All right, and then look, you can't make this up. 10 of Cups, your world, your family. This is my happy home, happy life, happy wife. Then somebody getting proposed to. They see you as this catch baby, and they want, whether you really finding out you're pregnant yet or not. And another 10, by the way. That's the manifestation. It's a 111 right here. That's somebody's manifestation to have this happy home, to expand their family, their tribe. Whether we're talking about literal family like bloodline or even soul tribe, but that's what it is. That's what I'm getting. This is Mars and Pisces, by the way. That's that tech inspired. That Pisces energy coming through strong. Yeah. Oh wow, cause right. Wait. Yeah. So the North Node, the trend, that's what they bringing me again, and that's been coming through big with the over the past couple of months. Is the or even past few weeks, but like the fact of the North and South Node transition, moving the axis, shifting from Aries, the Aries Libra. That's probably where the Libra energy is coming through here in the 7th house energy. But Aries Libra, speaking of Aries too, to Pisces Virgo, right? So the North Node is in both North and South nodes are always in retrograde. So it's retrograding from Aries into Pisces, the North Node is, and then the South Node is going from Libra into Virgo, right? Yeah, it's crazy. So it could be now, like this is definitely could be coming through now for you, because it's supposed to be like that for the next, 18 months? Okay, that's crazy. Why did this get you? You know what? Because, okay, so this is, like I said in the disclaimer, all of the piles are connected in some sort of way. And I remember doing pre-shuffle, the intention I feel like was to I was moving on to the second pile, right? To get their clarifying tarot or whatever. And when this came out, it like came out, flipped out right on top of pile and it spun around. And I was like, how do I take this? Like, do I take this? I didn't know if it had spun upright or reverse, because it spun for a little bit. But anyway, then I ended up leaving it on pile 1 since it definitely fell on top of y'all's pile. So yeah, that's crazy though. But this is that fast, swift, it can be anyways. The energy gain momentum, moving quickly, whatever. But y'all see it's in reverse, and I done turned all these cards upside. So it's powerful that it even landed and stayed in reverse. So didn't I say slow down in the beginning? I told you I felt like I was out of breath, and this can talk about communication. So it's like, slow down, pause, enjoy this. That's where that pause is coming in for real. Like, take a minute, just look how that piece they are. They chilling by the fire. This may be what you need to do for real. Okay. All right. So let's finish up here with the Seeker's Oracle. See what they have. And it is time. Didn't I say this time? Like I said, take inspired action. It's time to act. How many times did I tell you that? This is a beautiful card. And it's time to see the bigger picture is what I heard. So he's seeing, he or she. I get Capricorn energy again, and Aries, to be honest. That's crazy how both of these are over here like that. But y'all see that the wheels of the clock are as like you're peering through that, looking at something a little more closely, but maybe but it's like stepping back, also seeing it from a different vantage point, even up on the mountaintop, having a bird's eye view. I don't know. It's time for the energy to gain momentum too. Like it's building up, and y'all, hey, that's why they call you to really take care and nourish yourself, to make sure you get into alignment with the 3, and then the way the solar column is set up over here. And I said 111, it's 3 ones right here. Yeah. Because when it moves, when that energy, when it start doing what it do, I don't know if you haven't taken the time to chill and relax and take care of yourself, you gonna wish you had. Because it's like I just see somebody holding on, you know how somebody be on like a jet ski or water ski or whatever, and they fall off with the driver of the ship. So speaking of how to, y'all may want to go check that out with the ship, the steering wheel thing, but. The driver ain't paying no attention, and somebody just bopping it, like just holding up for dear life. And they ain't ready for all of that motion in the ocean. Ooh. That just went all the way to SE extra. Somebody may not be ready for this ocean in the ocean, because I tell you, they see you as a catch and they want to put the seed in you. That's why that seed is in their mouth. They better stop. They may even want to swallow your seed. Get on somewhere. Anyways. Look, cause and effect. Understand what you're getting yourself into. There's always a cause and effect. This is bringing even Libra energy. It's something about these cups over here, or cauldrons of fire, whatever they are, that's encircling her. I feel like it's a cauldron of fire because it's coming from the sun, but it's the light. She's creating this with stirring meditation. But anyway, it reminds me of scales. I'm like, balance needed. And yes, she's creating this because there's even a spider creating this way. Like her third eye's expanding, and I'm trying to use antlers here. I get everybody up in this, honey. And it's a pink moth and flowers down here. But I get everybody energy up in this. Earth, fire, shoot. And it's almost even water. It's like a balance of the two, because it's kind of dark over here. Like it's like moon energy, but then it's light over here. Like it's like sun energy. I'm telling you, then I said this reminds me of scales for whatever reason. So it's like it's bringing me, for me to say Libra, that is air as well, right? It's like the sun and the moon. And the moon is water energy. We got plenty of water out here already. Child, whatever y'all doing. So yeah. That's what I got for you, pal. This shall be interesting. Child, this should be interesting. Ooh, I can't wait to the raffle. That's powerful. So yeah, that's what I got. That's why I'm gonna leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, like me, it's comment. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially in including yourselves. My prayers what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. If you would like to join me for any other pile, please do so. Timestamps are below. I would love to see you there. And of course, stay tuned to the wrap up, as I mentioned already. If you would like to join me for any other type of videos and more such as these, again, I would love to see you there. Just check the playlist on the channel. Thank you again. And if not, it's okay too. I still love and thank you. Okay? Until the next one, y'all, be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. All right. Welcome on in to those of you who chose this pile number 2. This is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Now, admittedly, I had to look it up, y'all. This, you can tell I'm no fisherman, or what do you call it? What do you even call it? It's not boatsman, but anyways, sailor, whatever. This is actually called a helm. They're called helmsmen, the ones who actually steer the ship, I guess. Child, don't get me too lying. But anyway, it's called a helm. The stove is not the stove. I mean, it is. Stove is just talking about like storing, or how they put shit on the boat or ship or whatever. And then, what was the other one? Because I always be trying to call it the stow and boat. The boat is the front of the ship. Anyways, whatever. Learn something new. Okay? Helm. That's what that's called. I bet y'all never forget that. So yeah, maybe that's what somebody's learning. Maybe you want to be a sailor and you learning about parts of the ship or whatever. Maybe you just going on a cruise ship, or you trying to take a journey on traveling within your, I heard within yourself, or even just astral traveling or whatever. But I feel like it's more quite literal. Like some of you are manifesting this trip, this journey, even if it's not by ship. It could be by way of, or even submarine. Who in the Marines, honey? Somebody deep diving. You may just be deep diving or need to or want to deep dive into your emotions. Like I said, within, journey within. Anyways, Lord, astral travel for real with this time for a minute. 24 potentially being a 6, so you can get balanced, so you can receive them. It's bringing me to the 6th chakra, receive them download. Look at the little fogs, and it's like a star at the bottom on his tail, And look, that spirit right there, Toe Power 1. I love this deck. It's a beautiful deck, Wisdom of the Oracle, but like in every card, there's a face, which I feel like is spirit. And look at speaking of the 6th chakra, 3rd eye chakra, look at the star at spirit's face. Can you ever see that? It's about your perspective, but like your dreams. Maybe this is quite literally your dream and aspirations coming into fruition. To journey, to travel, to be this helmsman. That to come into play, you know what I mean? Whatever, baby, whatever. I honestly feel like it may be literal for some, very few, but it is metaphorical for you being the helmsman in the ship of your life. You understand what I'm saying? Like you steering the way, or even allowing spirit, being guided by spirit to steer the way of your life's journey, right? And you'll see your dreams and aspirations, or even your purpose and mission, be revealed through your dreams. It also is bringing the energy of nourishment, which is what came through in Power 1, about just nurturing and healing and taking care of yourself, getting in that divine feminine energy of just resting, relaxing, and allowing whatever you have worked for in your manifestations, as we're going to see coming, getting into the different decks and everything, that you have been working towards and bringing forth into, this reality or your new world or whatever, coming into being. But it's going to take that of, you've already put in the work. I feel like it's already done. And that's what this full moon energy is trying to reveal to you. Like, release all that you have already done and make room for the new to come through. But you got to rest, because even from Power 1, you may want to go back and check it out. But as we're going to get to in the wrap up, like this energy is really gaining momentum, y'all. It's building up. And that's why even in the disclaimer, I was so out of breath, because like it's going to take somebody's breath away, or y'all going to be feeling like, oh God, you really going to be feeling like it's time for a nap, for real. You're going to be exhausted, and that's what Spirit is saying. Like, you either do it willingly, or they're going to come through, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, knock you in your ass, and you're going to have to sit down, Anyways, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Speaking of that nurturing, mothering, healing energy, get into that Cancerian vibes, honey. Yeah, chillax, balance yourself, okay? It may have something to do with somebody's house and home, speaking of loved ones here. And Cancer rules 4th house, which is talking about, again, house and home. All right? And then we have I love it. If this ain't confirmation, I don't know what to tell you. We are talking about this full moon and Leo energy, right? Baby, I'm telling you, once you come out of this divine femininity of hibernation, child, you got to unleash the beast. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. What they said, go dumb, go stupid, get wild, whatever that song is. Yeah, look, I told you, leave the past behind. You done the work, honey. Last quarter moon in Cap. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what you journeying on from, or need to, right? With this shit. I keep wanting to call it a bow, but with the HELM, they said, when I looked up that's my right shoulder for real. They said the bow or bow, however you want to say it, it's B-O-W. So you say it how you say it wherever you're from. But like, that is the first part of the front part of the ship. That's generally the first to touch water, So it's in the lead, like, so no need to look back. You know what I mean? Let it go. Let it go. Let it flow. All right. Pleasure. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna be jumping for joy. That is what you are. But look, she releasing though. She releasing to receive, and even with all these blue butterflies in this card, it's gonna call for a transformation here. 18 potentially being a 9. The 18 in and of itself is moon energy in the major arcana. But 1, 8, 9, 18 may be important numbers to someone. Somebody's moon, speaking of that, may be Leo. I mean, we already talking about this full moon Leo and or Cancer, Capricorn. Okay. This is also waning gibbous 2, so even you can add 2 to the mix of numerology. Somebody may be born in the months of January, February, what else I say, August, September, on the 1st, 2nd, 9th, 18th. Did I say them all? 1st, 2nd, 8th, 9th, 18th. Yeah. Oh, I forgot 4, April, and June for the 6th. So, and you can add the 24th, of course, as a date. Okay? All right. Moving on. Or that may be when this is coming through for you, during Cancer, Leo, Capricorn seasons, or whenever the moon is in said sign. I mean, we talking about now, to be honest. Like, so, whatever. Opposition, confrontation, 53, which is potentially another number 8. Don't butt heads. Don't fight yourself. That's what they said. Yeah, that's the past. You facing the past, and it's also like that karmic energy, y'all. And that's funny because I get with these, I get Aries and Capricorn energy with whatever these figures are. More so, I feel like Aries, just because it reminds me, it's bringing me to the Two of Wands. And what deck is it? I want to say, what deck is it? Is it? No, it's not. Is it the Golden Wheel? Yeah, it might be the Golden Wheel Tarot, where they button heads. Anyway, and it's like a whole fire behind them that's burning up the shit of the past is what I always get, or what need to be. But either way, so any one of these signs may be in opposition to one another in your chart, or whatever. Check to see what may be in opposition in your chart. And I was getting ready to go to, because I keep bringing up the whole point of the north and south node axes shifting, which it already has by at this point, but like it's emphasis on that. Speaking of the Aries energy, as the north node is transiting, or north and south nodes both are always in retrograde. But anyway, the north is going from Aries to into Pisces, which Power 1, go back and check that out for real if this resonates with you. And then the south node is going from Libra into Virgo, so it may have something to do with that. Talking about that, which, oh, that's powerful, because this is going to be in effect. It occurred on January the 11th, and it's going to be in effect for the next 18 months. That's powerful. Okay. And then we have dignified and strength to bring me back to this Leo energy. Yeah. The number 13 potentially being a 4 also brings me 13, brings me that scorpionic energy. Death and rebirth. Again, something ending to be renewed. And as I'm about to put it over here, it's even bringing me for the 4 back to this Cancerian energy and 4th house energy, as I mentioned previously. And that's even looking like you going up to the steps to somebody's home. And that's a coffin right there. That looks like a coffin. So I'm saying it is that death and rebirth. Something got to end to begin anew. I feel like somebody is ascending to something, or something new and different. It's time to, or you need to, sweetheart. That's what they said. All right, let's get into further clarification with the tarot. Look, y'all, I can't make it up. Death, scorpionic energy I was just talking about. Another number 13, clarifying what I just said, even with this coffin energy. Let it go, release it. Out with the old, the past, in with the new. Wow. Because look at this. It's a rose in the concrete jungle. I hope y'all can see it. That's the white rose. Something is purified. But it came up from the decay of whatever had to be released and let go of. Y'all see that? Beautiful energy. That's the life cycle. That's the only thing that's constant is change, is death, is transformation, which is what Scorpio epitomizes, right? No matter which energy we're talking about, whether it's the tower, whether it's the death, it's change. Something ending for something new to begin or arise, right? For you to arise and arrive to your highest self. Look, that's the truth, baby. Because it is the truth. Yeah, it's so real. And I love the way that it makes me feel. And if I am a reflection of him, then I must be fly, because it's light, it shines so bright. I wonder, does he know Hey, it's time for you to steer guide your ship on which way you want to go. And make sure you stand authentically, 10 toes down in your truth. Always. Carrying your integrity with you. No need to butt heads. Your old self gotta go. And it's not, don't feel no kind of way about it. I mean, you feel how you want to feel, but I'm just saying the advice is it was what it was when it needed to be. And it is what it's going to be going forward. So it ain't no need to shame, blame, guilt trip anybody, especially not yourself. This is Archangel Michael coming through too to help you clear out to clear the path and way for you and remove any blockages that may have been keeping you from ascending, transcending, whatever you want to say. Wow. And then we got the beautiful sun going back to this Leo energy. This is the new, the regeneration, rejuvenation, renewal, insight, awareness, clarity, all things good, glorious, working in your favor. Balance with the 19 being a 10 potentially and a 1 is endings to begin anew. So essentially you got 11 and you got quite a few 1s out here already, Beautiful. Okay. That's the healing too. Yes, and this is another 11 on my page of coins. Pages are my 11s that come right after the 10. This is something new. Some of you may be newly starting, newly forming, newly developing, self-learning, So that's why I was saying about being gentle. Like, don't fight yourself. It's a new and different path and journey, okay? It's beautiful, though. And something you may be doing or wanting to do, whether it's a passion project, it could be a new job, new position, whatever, what have you. It's intended to bring forth so much wealth. It has the potential. Again, be cognizant and mindful that you a novice, right? And whatever this is, you ain't supposed to know it all. That's why you learn it, right? So going forward, be open and willing to receive any, especially from spirit, guidance, and make sure that you're discerning the truth from the fake, okay? All right. Finishing up here with the Secret Oracle. Love and always be thankful. This is Empress energy. Express gratitude. Libra and Taurus heavy. I even get heavy earth energy, so Virgo, to be honest, because that's my mini Empress of the minor arcana, but still maybe we got Capricorn out here already and even potentially Taurus. Okay? Yeah. Be humble. Sit down. Somebody may got a flower or even rose tattoo anywhere on their body, but especially on their thigh. And then her heart chakra speaking because she's full, she's abundant. There's nothing that she really needs. She's one and the same with this tree. Y'all see that little rabbit down there, speaking of abundance? She's fertile. So if you ain't trying to tell pal one, I swear I was getting it. If you're not trying to get pregnant, baby, look and say go wild. Don't be going wild on the D, okay? And you might want to wrap it up, strap it up, whatever. All right, but nah, this it definitely can be literal, but I do feel like it is even with what you're trying to do, who you're even trying to become. You're fertile with ideas, as I laid it over the Ace of Swords here. Okay. You may be even trying to do a whole new. Didn't I say business? Something about a business venture. That may be what you're trying to go towards, and I do see it as being successful and prosperous. Okay. All right. And then look, if I as I was saying about spirit, like receiving the insight, awareness, clarity, or even advice and guidance from spirit, look, it may come in the form of a cat, quite literally. They are very intuitive, honey. That may be a spirit guide totem for some, as any of the other animals I mentioned, because there's another beautiful blue butterfly in this. So yeah, that's funny. That is funny. Somebody may be born in the year of the cat. Somebody, of course, may have a cat, especially this orange. I heard tabby cat. Yeah, it's fierce, feisty. Okay, somebody may really be tapped in with them feisty felines with the Leo energy coming through here. All right, pal. Please don't forget to stay tuned to the wrap up if you so choose. See what the gods have for y'all collectively, or us, I should say. And then, if you would like to join me for any other pal, I would love to see you there. If you would like to join me for any other types of videos and more such as these, again, I would like to see you there. So check the playlist on the channel. I hope and pray you found what you're looking for. And again, I hope and pray to see you there. If not, I love and thank you anyway. Still, y'all, going through this, whatever this is, again, be easy, like I said. Don't be butting your own head against the wall, or anybody else for that matter. Because I saw a meme the other day that said, "Keeping the peace" is what she wrote on as the I was about to say caption, but whatever. And then but the meme itself said, "How in 2025 I'm still arguing?" Like, no, I'm not arguing with nobody for what? For what? Like at all. Anyway, no more drama. Here, Mary J. But yeah, that's what I got, baby. So some of y'all may really need to like, man, I'm gonna take a nap, go to sleep. If you tired, be quiet and go to sleep. Right? Anyway, but nah, for real. Be easy with yourself is really what I was just getting to. Okay, be gentle with yourself and anybody else for that matter. But yeah. To the next one. All right. Welcome on in to those of you who chose this pile number 3. This is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Yeah, so I had to look it up, just like pile 2, to see what that was really called. And this is actually the what they call it? The treble clef. Yes, treble clef. Yeah, beautiful symbol. It's been forever since I even took music, y'all. But anyway, I know you probably may not be able to see it this way, but best we can, all right? So anyway, somebody may be into music, whether you're a composer, writer, singer, I even heard dancer, you're an artist in your own way, you know, whether you're a lyricist, I even heard ghostwriter, all right? You just may love listening to music, you know? Hey, sing a joyful song to the Lord, like, lift every voice and sing now is what I'm hearing. Alright. You may, even if you're not like into the study of music in that way, and I even hear art, whatever your art form is, whatever rings joyous to your heart is what I'm hearing. That's what you want to do. Go after, follow. So let's see what your topper or header. Oh, what is this though? Why? Hold on, let me just move these off to the side. Somebody may be studying or wondering why they want to study music. I don't know. Generally, of course, as the card says, the number 31 potentially being a 4 as well. Anytime you're asking, you're trying to figure out something. Maybe you want the answers to something. Oh, the answer lies in music for some of you. Yeah. Yeah. Or even researching something about music. Like for me to even have to look up to make sure to see what that symbol is called. Maybe you want to get into the study of like music and actually reading or even writing or composing or something like that. Or maybe you're looking into some kind of composer or artist or whatever in that way. Child, I don't know. You may even be like, why does whatever song or genre of music resonate with you? I don't know. But I feel like the biggest that just hit though, some kind of, you're going to receive a download or an epiphany or some kind of revelation through a specific song. Whether you're writing it, composing it, listening to it, or whatever. 1, 3, 4, 31 may be important numbers and or dates and or months or the houses you want to pay particular attention to. You may be born in the months of January, March, April. I heard May, but yeah. On the 1st, 3rd, 4th, 31st, whatever, even 13th you can throw in there. Maybe something's coming out or dropping. Somebody dropping an album on them dates. I don't know. And there's something big about it though. All right, let's see what's going on. Look! The answers you need are coming. I can't make this up, y'all. Oh my God. Full moon in Gemini. It's not the Leo energy, but it's still a full moon energy. Something is going to be revealed. And Gemini is the 3rd house energy. Going back to that, it's also the house of communication. So like, man, hey, and I'm here. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk? Hey, somebody want to holler? Let me holler at you. Hey, let me holler at you. Somebody may be serenading you with a song, like a special composition just for you. They wrote this song for you, because I'm hearing you. Every word in this song's gonna be about you. Ryan Devine. But it's something special, unique. Like, that is so sweet. And then I was just also hearing y'all may communicate telepathically through music. You and your partner, your spouse, your twin. Y'all could be twin flames, whatever. I don't really subscribe to all that title jargon, but hey, that's what I heard, okay? Anyway. Blood, they want to do. Oh gosh, this is too sweet, y'all. New Moon in Libra. Anytime I get this card, I always hear the beautiful Clear Soul, and that song makes me want to cry every single time. But it's know that you are loved, even if you don't love yourself. Baby, they may be trying to communicate that. The spirit is trying to tell you that through this, even if you ain't got nobody in the flesh. That's what it is, baby. Listen, look, take a breather. Last quarter moon in Cancer. It may have to do with somebody's mother, somebody's family. Cancer is 4th house energy, house of home. It is the house and home. Yes. Okay. Whoever you may be dealing with could be Gemini, Libra, or Cancer, or have that heavily aspected in your chart, or you do. Or something about these seasons, time of year. Okay. Okay. Balance is needed too with this Libra energy. Maybe that's what's coming between the two of you. So just relax, like there's nothing to worry about, okay? Okay. And then we have waxing gibbous 4. Oh, I told you 13. Look, reflecting energies. 31 and 13. If there's a will, there's a way. Somebody asking, why is this happening? It's to strengthen your discernment, to increase your awareness, and to let you know, like, you got it. You got it, you got it bad. All right, Ursha. Hang up and you call right back. This 13, it can be that scorpionic energy, the energy of death and rebirth. Maybe something is ending, an old way of being, seeing, thinking, doing, believing, whatever, and your relationship is transforming because of that. I'm hearing I got a new attitude. So there's a change in you. That's a change in the dynamics. All right. And the change in both of you, because generally with twins, however you want to see it, y'all generally reflect one another, okay? All right. Ooh, maybe a Pisces. You're becoming more sensitive. It says sensitize. And then number 12. Pisces also, of course, rules 12th house. 12 is potentially a number 3. Go with the flow. That's what I heard. Mm-hmm. Even though you have free will to choose how you want to create, co-create, how whatever this may be, you still need to be open to the exchange of energies and allow what to be. What's that? Whatever will be, will be. Whatever, however that song goes. Yeah, so it's like, oh, hurrah, hurrah. Ain't that like basically saying that it's almost like Ashe, you know? Like, and so it is, right? Just allow it, you know? Free flow, basically, is what I'm getting to, okay? All right, and then we have, wow, Mars, emotion, and number 22, mastery. I get Aries and Scorpio energy. But check to see where, I already said 13 is Scorpio energy, but check to see where Aries is transit, or Mars, any of these planets, to be honest, but also, and signs. See what houses they're transiting through for you. Definitely emphasis on 1s, 2s, and 3s that are out here. You got 3 of each, right? Essentially, yeah. Because it's 12 is potentially a 3, and that makes, there's 1 in there, 1 in there, so that's 1, 2, 3. There's 1, a 1 in each of these, and then 2, and then 2 twos right here. That's crazy. Moving in divine order, something about that as well. Oh, and then 4. You got 3 4s because the 31 and the 13 both are a 4, and then this is wax and gibbous 4. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. And essentially 4 4s because, the 22 can be a 4 as well. Yeah. Anyway, so, and the Cancerian energy is, I told you, that 4th house energy, so whatever, Chad. And listen, we about to go down a hole, keep going and going and going. It's just confirmation after confirmation now, because I said Gemini's 3rd house. You can even add 7 in there. Libra is 7th house generally. But so that may, any of these signs and planets may be transiting through any of these houses. Okay? And then we have the number 14. I knew that 5 was going to come through eventually. And debilitated, discomfort. There may have been some tension. That may be what you asking why. Look, because you had to learn to self-love, that lesson, how I'm putting this up under here. Maybe your relationship was rocked for a moment of time. There could have been even some separation. And it was for, you had to take a break from it. As it says, take a breather. I feel like things are coming back in motion because even as the debilitated, it looks like even, the stairwell is separated, but they still come back together at a point, I hope y'all see that. And it's something about with your communication because it's like I just sped up. Like it was like a whole bunch of excitement. Maybe that's what you speaking up to whoever this is, telling them like, hey, even during separation, baby, I still love you. Like, I don't know why do you feel this way? Why you gotta do me this way? Somebody's saying, don't you know I love you? Anyways, alright. And that's crazy that how these are even right next to each other because, Mars can be that fiery, speaking of Aries, even Scorpio. So I feel like I be saying all the time, Scorpio is the fire sign of the water. It's the fiery water sign. But regardless, y'all, there may have been the way that all these are set up with the communication, there has been some kind of, maybe somebody said something that was very much so, that's what they said, damaging, but I was trying to say debilitating and uncomfortable within this dynamic, because even the 5 potentially out of this 14, mind you, the 14 can be even sage energy, speaking of fire, but I said their balance is needed. I was getting it even out of this Libra energy. And 14, the sage energy is that temperance energy for me. So very much so there may need to be balance in even the way y'all communicate with one another. For real. But that Mars, what I'm getting to is the fact that with the challenging energy of the 5 compounded or connected to this Mars energy, that fiery, like heavy passion, but it can be short, like quick temper. You know what I'm saying? So somebody probably popped off at the mouth a little bit too prematurely and maybe said some, like I said, damaging or disheartening things. And because I got kind of, not even tongue-tied, but like tripped up on what I'm trying to say, because I feel like it's very much so intended to come from a loving space and place, but somebody may have been overly sensitive and took it honestly all the wrong way. And so you may be wondering, like, why is this person acting like this? Why are they treating me like this? What is going on? You really may feel like you need to go your own way for a minute, but I keep going back to these stairwell. There may have been a point of separation, but it's like it may be kind of continued, because y'all see these steps are continuing up in that way. Like if this could be forever long, it would just go on and on and on. But somebody's like, no, they want to stop this road, this path, the constant in and out, in and out, in and out. And so, like I was saying, the balance is going to need to be had within this dynamic. Whatever, especially within yourself first. I be telling y'all that all the time. Start with yourself. Work with yourself and then watch it play out. I'm telling you, Page of Swords, 11 energy here. And it's I heard heavy Libra. It definitely can be Gemini too. I mean, you got both of them. Could even be Aqua, but these two a little bit heavier. But anyway, it's with the communication, y'all. Somebody said it was a little bit reckless about the mouth, and said some things, and even if it don't got to do with nobody else, like it's all in what you was thinking. You said it. You were thinking it. That's what I just heard. But like, Yeah, and y'all, because ain't that's white chicks, ain't it? And they were supposed to be twins or whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's what's coming through. So yeah. Anyways, look at them. Oh, and this is, they call it the Hierophant in this deck. Did I even show you how to Page of Swords this way? I don't know. But there goes the Page of Swords. Okay, and then the Hierophant. They call it faith. Maybe somebody lacked faith. Like, I said, somebody was asking why. Like, why is this happening? Why am I going through this? You know, whatever. And it's, first of all, to increase, like I said, your discernment, you know what I'm saying, your resilience, strengthen you, whatever, but more so for this self-love, to let you know you are loved. You don't need any other validation. You don't need anybody outside of you necessarily. Like, rely on your own self, basically. And you are becoming a little more sensitive and probably moving into, because again, another 5, going on this road, this journey, right, to maybe even becoming the spiritual guru, or somebody is being her, even her orator. You are to use your voice and communicate, maybe even tell your story, or some kind of way where you're supposed to help somebody. I feel like it's something about music, like you, or even if it's not just music, it's like poetry or some kind of way, like writing it, maybe even writing a book or whatever you're doing or should be doing, need to do. It's supposed to intended to not only help you in healing, but help whoever else who may be going through it or have gone through it, or that is to come down the line. You know what I'm saying? To help them. Child. Anyways. You may be doing this for kids, because even with this Page of Swords, it may have something to do with somebody's kids with this 6 of Cups here. It could just be talking about something from your past, maybe even from your childhood. But again, it's something about to heal. Something I'm kind of stuck on here, because it's like maybe somebody lost faith that. Okay. What I was getting is, for those of you who are still in childbearing age and are able to conceive, it's something about you were having issues with that. And now though, you're like, now that your body is becoming more sensitive, I feel like it can take better now. You know, you can become more fertile. But I don't, it's something that you had to heal, something pretty toxic, like some kind of, again, behavior, mindset, way of communicating, whether over yourself or to anybody else. And maybe it even just speaking to spirit simply by letting them know, you know, your heart, your wishes, dreams, desires, something like that. Maybe somebody has experience. I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but this is just what I'm getting. You have experienced miscarriage after miscarriage, and you are really wondering why. And I feel like some of you may have even written a song, or there's a particular song that comes up that reminds you, or I don't know, it like either reminds you of the occasion or that time period, or something about that is the song that helped heal you and help you get through that time period, like move you out of this discomfort with this Mars in motion and debilitated. Yeah, okay, moving on. Wow, the moon. The number 18 potentially being yet another 9. I thought we saw a 9 already. Maybe 9. Maybe that was pile 2. But anyways, 18 being a 9 here. That's what, I said it from the jump. This is Cancerian energy, by the way. At least strong for me. But it could be any water sign or not at all. Anyways, or your moon may be in any of these signs we've already said. Or it's just simply talking about this full moon Leo, where the revelation or something is going to be revealed. And I said it from the jump, even in the disclaimer, as far as like the reason that the headers were even flipped over. Like, I had no idea what was going to come out. And that's it's going to be a surprise. Maybe speaking of the pregnancy and all of that, somebody don't want to know the gender, want to be surprised with that. That's for somebody. But and maybe you're having twins, like literally. Anyway, but yeah, some gonna be revealed. Like a thief in the night. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But anyway. Okay, moving on. Let's continue. Look, they want to come out together. Wow, shameless sensuality and the importance of sleep. They keep telling y'all to rest. Because what did we get in Power 2? Ooh, what was that? Time for a nap. That was the header. Yeah. I'm telling you, they keep telling y'all to rest, and I feel like that's the overall thing. Like, you and coming off of Power 1, and as we about to get into the wrap-up, y'all, that's the energy, like, I don't know if I showed y'all this strength, but that's the energy, like, whether you're coming out of your divine femininity era and into this the masculine action go-getter type of energy, which I feel like even collectively we are, because I mean, yes, we're still in winter season at the time of filming, and you know what, for maybe a few more weeks even after this particular full moon, but like, it's still, it's in the air even today. Like, we go from snow, what, not even a week and a half ago, to now it's like 60 degrees outside. So it's like you can feel it in the air, the transition. But there will be it's picking up momentum basically. But so please rest up. And I've been feeling it heavy, y'all, heavy. Like, it's almost like I can't get enough sleep. Some of you may really be feeling like that, but I feel like look at even how this is. And then I see something about, look, first of all, look at that fire. Her mask, it's fiery, but it's like she's really almost not really in a trance, but she's seeing something behind this mask. And I feel like that's what's going to be even revealed, even in this wheel, because I generally always tell y'all when this particular wheel card comes out, remove the mask so you can see clearly. And it's almost like she's even with the moon in her hand. It's like one of them pocket mirrors, right? She's reflecting. And I'm telling you, you're going to probably need to take some time to do that. I mean, they're telling you right here, take a breather, right? Introspect, dive deep into your emotions. See how you feel, why you feel how you feel, right? Because it very well may have been something from childhood that's coming back up. Maybe even in regard to your faith or what you believe. I'm telling you, the way you've been seeing, thinking, being, doing, whatever, that really was like, nah. It really was I heard smoke screen, but with this moon energy, it really was something that it's been almost like tabooed. That's the energy I'm getting off of this. It's been unspoken, unsaid, hidden almost, but it needs to be revealed. And it's going to be. That's basically all I'm saying. Because even with this importance, the importance of sleep, the way that it's like a dragonfly emblem, something at her third eye. And that's the energy of transformation. So your vision needs to shift on how you see things going for you in your life or something like that, child. And the dragonfly and lift it off. I feel like, oh, it's morphing into this butterfly and the moth energy. Speaking of transformation, look at all of that. Look at all of that right there. Excuse me, man. A beautiful mind is what I'm hearing. Excuse me. Yeah, it needs to transform. You getting a renewed mind. Wow. That's why it's happening. It has to be revealed. It has to. For you to, because even in the first couple of piles, it was an energy of release. Let go. You know, of course, we always say that the old has to go for the new to be able to come through. And if it's no longer serving you, why hold on to it? Why? That's what Spirit made me asking you. Why? You asking me why? Anyway, pal, that's what I got, y'all. That's funny though. So please stay tuned. Once again, if you so choose, to the wrap up, which is next, so we can pull it all together, see what the bods have to say, to us and for us. And then if you would like to join me for any other pile, I would love to see you there, and I would advise you to do so before even going to the wrap up, okay? If you would like to join me for any other videos and more such as these, please check the playlist on the channel. I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there. If not, y'all, take care. I love and thank you anyway. Please be easy as you're going through whatever this is you're going through. Be gentle with yourself always, okay? Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Deuces. Hey, I don't know if y'all caught that or if I'm even going to put that part in the beginning of this, but just before I even pressed record, or as I was pressing record all over the camera, my phone dinged and it has 323 on it. That may be powerful for some of you. That is a power that magnifies itself forward and backwards, right? And it is a potential number 8 as well. So that is in and of itself is reciprocating energy. It's like, it's bringing me Leo vibes. Of course, we're talking about this full moon Leo, so that's powerful. Somebody may definitely be born in the month of August, via August Leo, and also Life Path 8, and or even on its side, of course, it is the infinity symbol, which is as above, so below. You know, what goes around comes around. It's karma, energy of karma, essentially. So yeah, so that might be very important for someone. So let's go ahead and dive on into this, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. If you have stayed this long, I appreciate you very much. So without further ado, I don't want to manipulate the cards too much, but this is pile number 1 with the number 48 in poised. 48 is also potentially in number 12 and or 3. And don't forget, we have the fish energy. And as I mentioned, if you didn't catch it, go back and you honestly want to go back and look at it before you dive into this. But there's something in this fish, in the mouth of the fish, and I'm telling you, somebody is a catch. Okay. Pisces energy with this fish does not have to be, but it's something that's probably going to take your breath away, because as I was saying even in the disclaimer, I was feeling short of breath or just like even rushed, and it's going to be, you're going to be super excited, but you're going to need to just, you know what I'm saying? Keep your composure. That's what I was looking for. And then here go pile number 2 and the number 24, which is potentially a 6. Time for a nap. And that's crazy, because they've been telling y'all in every single pile, basically rest. And I've been telling y'all too, especially in the divine feminine energy, that is the energy of sitting back, chillaxing, and attracting. So just be patient, because whatever is coming through, whatever you're going to be celebrated for, or getting accolades, or receiving, you know, recognition, or whatever this is that you have won the prize for, or are the prize for whoever else is winning you, maybe. It's gonna wow your socks off, and you're gonna be overjoyed, and it's like finally. But it's building momentum, so it's major, I feel like. And so you really basically need to rest up in preparation for it if it hasn't already happened. I don't think it's already happened for you yet. But anyway, everybody on a different timeline, so, you know, take it as you will. But pile 2 comes with the HELM. I said I would never forget that word. I had to look it up. That's what this thing is called, that steers the ship, right? And so somebody trying to be on a move, honey, whether you literally traveling by ship or you know what I'm saying, going on a cruise or what, you trying to move to a whole new direction, on a whole new journey or path. And I'm telling you, you're going to need your energy. That's why they tell you to rest, sit down. And if you don't do it willingly, spirit won't show. I'm telling you, that might be why I came out. If you didn't check it out, it's the number 31, potentially being a 4. There may be something that you were trying to figure out, obviously asking why, and it may even be revealed through music. I feel heavily for many of you, this treble clef, okay? Maybe many of you are actually into music, as far as being a singer, dancer, composer, writer. I heard even journalists. I don't even know, child, but it's something about you composing something, whether or not it is actual music, because I even said somebody may be a lyricist. I heard a ghostwriter, songwriter. What is that? It's along those lines, like do spoken word. Okay, you may even just write in this book, telling your story, giving your testimony, or even speaking it, because I even got orator out of this pile and all that. So, child, whatever it is though, it's big. It's something on the whole. It's something I heard in a major way, but it's on a whole nother scale. Okay, so let's see what the bottom of the deck for this particular deck is. Look, telling you, you winning a race, you getting a prize, baby. 47 potentially being an 11. That's about that new journey, new timeline is what I just heard. New path, new everything, and it's moving fast. Y'all see that, cheetah? You already. It's like some of you probably feel like you just started and you at the finish line. Maybe that's what y'all ask. Like, why is this going so fast? Because I felt sped up. I felt so like rushed, but it was like it's like hurry up and wait. That's the kind of energy it was, right? But it's like, man, something gonna really take y'all breath away. I promise you that. Keep going though, and you're gonna have to be flexible, as I mentioned. Another 1, potentially 19 being a 10 and or 1. You're gonna have to go with the flow always, you know. Because I felt like somebody probably being promoted. It's gonna be an opportunity that comes through, whether it is on the job promotion or whatever. It could just be a spiritual, because I heard spiritual OG, like you moving up in rank, you ascending, transcending, whatever the case is, and You may have had to go through, some hard times for this why to be out here. And it's like, it's okay because you had to learn to not be so rigid. Okay. And then, look, could you be at a son? You work, look how she's looking. You work, somebody, I'm even getting, somebody may literally be, because I heard edifice. Somebody may be edifying your building. It could just be talking about your temple. This 28 potentially being yet another 10. Something is definitely done, dotted, and ready to be renewed. All these ones, these are all essentially a one in some way. But I also get it because it almost looks like what you call them, hurricanes, but that's not what I'm trying to think of. It looks like digital, like somebody's creating a digital scene or something like that. What do you call it? Now I'm hearing crypto. I don't know, but it's increasing, it's growing, it's elevating. Okay, one brick at a time. So I may literally be building in a home. Okay, wow. And then we have another 10. Oh my God, that's 3 10s. 111. Never ending story. Something ain't over yet. Something is not over. Something you're gonna have to wrap it up though. You really gonna have to wrap it up to be able to continue on the journey. You going, because that's 3 10s in a row. Like what? Maybe it's an old, because in this, I'm always drawn to this heart in this timepiece in this old school sand clock, right? Maybe time is up on a particular relationship, or even, and it could be a relationship itself, right? I told Path 3 a way of doing, being, seeing, thinking, and the reason why is because you have to come into this the self-love and increase your self-esteem and confidence and self-worth, and because that's mastery 33, chaos and conflict, because that's what you've been dealing with, and that need to be done, and that's crazy because these are it's 3 10s, like 3 1s in a row. Chaplain, get on out of here, guys. Spirit, they're not playing. So I'm telling you, I can end it. And that may be what you wondering. Why do I keep experiencing this chaos and conflict? Because you ain't learned from this. It's not funny, I know, but dang, some of you being hard-headed or stubborn, honey. All right, let's see what the Moonology Oracle has. Be bold and make the first move with this cardinal moon. I always get Cancer heavy. They can be any cardinal sign you're dealing with. You're gonna have to, hey, some of you who ain't trying to leave your relationship, you may want to leave the one and start a new relationship with you. Hey, before you get yourself in any kind of third party situation, end it without intent. You do what you want to do. That's the advice coming through. Look, don't let, and that's the confirmation with this full moon energy. Don't let pride get in your way. You think you can just do whatever you want to, and then you wonder why when karma hit. I'm telling you, I said, for that 323 and the number 8 to come through, and speaking of this Leo energy, you don't want a problem. Telling you, you gotta end any kind, whatever situation, whether it's talking about a job, the old way of doing, being, seeing, thinking. I keep saying that. Whatever it is, in order to move into the new timeline, you have to. Don't let ego get you. I'll be saying it, y'all. I've been saying it. And then the new moon in Pisces, you gotta stop. Think about it. And that's where you're gonna get your answers. Talking about why. How it's coming up under here. And then go back to power 1 too. That's why. So that you can receive this beautiful energy. Potential. I can't make this shit. That's why. I told you, for that self-love. And it's another full moon energy. And so that you can understand your worth, your value. Child. Needless to say, somebody may have Leo heavy, Pisces, Virgo. I said Cancer out of here, but any of the other cardinal signs heavy in their chart. Okay. Or transiting through any of these houses we have already said as far as numerology wise. Okay. Alright, let's see what's next. Let's go to the Moonology manifestation and see what's going on. No, go for it. I laugh because we just got Power 3 just had that Mars energy, which I said was heavy Aries. Could be Scorpio too, but still. And that's talking about motion. It's time to move. And then you gotta go the distance. Like, how many times I gotta tell you? And make the first move. Be bold. Like, what? And then I feel like I feel like both of them. Aries energy came up, but what I'm getting, what they bringing back up to me now is the fact that I've been telling y'all anyway with these moonologies over the past few weeks. Essentially, the north, speaking of the moon and all of that, the north and south nodes are essentially nodes of the moon, right? They are always in retrograde. And they have transitioned or retrograded, if you will, from the Aries Libra axis, respectively, north and south node, into Pisces Virgo axis. So the north node is now in Pisces, the south node is now in Virgo, for us to even see that you were good enough Virgo energy. And then with this Aries energy, so it's something big about it. And I've been telling y'all too, and all the other piles, essentially we talking about the time is now. They done told you, I don't even know how many times, the time is now to do whatever you need to do to get or remain, stay in alignment so that you can ascend and or transcend into your new timeline, basically. Okay? Don't be afraid of it. Look, work through your feelings. I said that in path 3. That's why you're going through it. And I heard it again, because didn't we just see I tell you, it ain't over. Some of y'all repeating the same freaking lesson. And that Aries energy coming through strong. Last quarter moon. But yeah. Because I said even in path 3 too, somebody done popped off at the mouth and said something prematurely that could have been damaging and or debilitating to the relationship. Whoever is with, it don't even matter. First quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck. I don't necessarily believe in luck. I believe it's destiny, if you will, or like the abundance you deserve and that you owe for previous works done, right? But you can call it what you want. Jupiter energy though, which is, I feel like, the energy of expansion. Like I said, it's abundance that you deserve and you're owed, especially if you've already done the work. Maybe that's why you ask them why. Excuse me. Because it hasn't come through yet. And like I told you on power 1 though. That's why that finally is happening to me. That's why that was coming through, because it's like this accolade or achievement or recognition is, I even mentioned it then, it's from past works done and completed already. And it's just now coming through. For some of you, could have been 10 to 12 years ago. Like, yeah. But anyways, it's just now coming through and you're like, damn, finally, like it took so long. And you could have even, coming out of power 3, you could have given up faith, because the Hierophant, which is called faith in tarot deck, which we're going to get to in a minute, you could have given up, like lost all hope and faith in whatever this is. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Last quarter moon in Taurus, it says be proud of yourself. As I said, this is why. And you're going to see, it's going to be revealed. What was hidden will be revealed, honey. It got to. I say it all the time. What's done in the dark will come to light. No matter what side of the 8 you're on, right? What side of the spectrum of karmic wheel you're on. Alright. Let's see, Queen of the Moon. It's where you'll grow. Number 5, heavy. And some of you, it's that new moon. This is waxing crescent 3, which is my alignment and Holy Trinity number, right? And it can talk about the energy of growth as well, the number 3 that is. So yeah, it's time. She got that timepiece in her hand. Like, what you waiting on? Hear what you want, what you want, what you want. Look, it's, oh my God. And it's the growth. This is the worm moon phase, going even back to, like I was just talking about oh my God, and it's another number 31. What are we? That's why. Some of you are birthing. This is the Empress energy, by the way. Heavy on the Libra and Taurus, but I also generally give Virgo too, because that's my main Empress or the minor arcana. But either way, it don't matter who it is. That's what it's about. It's about you birthing whatever new and improved version of yourself, idea, beliefs, like business ventures, whatever you are trying to manifest and bring into fruition. But more importantly, you yourself, you've improved or are improving your value, your worth, self-worth, that is, your internal, the value is internal. And because you were working on self, you're going to see it all play out. But I guarantee you, y'all really going to need to take a time out to just chill. Just chill. Just settle down. Spirit is telling you, just watch, just wait. Have a little faith in me. I can't make this shit up. I can't. I've been said, I'm just gonna give y'all the downloads, turn over the cards, flip them, show them whatever, and be quiet. Because they speak for themselves. That's why y'all is going through all of this. And that's the answer. Like, you wondering why? That's why. You had to love on yourself. You had to balance yourself with this number 6 so you could come into your power. And it's another number 41. No, we had 14. I feel like it was this power, but either way, that's what it's bringing me back to. And I said the 14 is balance, the temperance energy for me. Sage, if you will, but it doesn't matter. It's just the balance. Balance of the masculine and feminine. More so for y'all, for us at this point in time, it's I feel like we were or have been heavy in the masculine energy, and the feminine had to step up and show out. You know what I mean? To bring to her regain the balance and yeah, and balance that karmic will. And to help both of us, all of us, grow and evolve and ascend, transcend, whatever. All right, moving on to the star. Oh my God, whatever, y'all. Moving on to the star codes. I'm not even going to bother. By 8th house, and that Scorpionic energy, house of mystery. You got Anus at 46 potentially, which is a 10. Another one, Dandada. Something is ending to begin anew and watch it unfold. Remember, be flexible, go with the flow, right? All right. Just because one door closes doesn't mean, it's for another one to open. I said out with the old, in with the new. That is the Scorpionic energy of death, rebirth, change, and transformation, right? That's the only constant in life. And with this goal, it always brings me the mental body needs I heard reformation. Okay. All right, child. Oh, and maybe even the heart. 32, another 5 potentially. But every time this Vesta comes out, see where Vesta is in your chart. But every time this Vesta comes out, the hearth always brings me to heart in the heart chakra. But child, whatever. Home is where the heart is. Rest in your heart. Rest at home. Be at peace in your own heart and mind, for that matter. And then 1st house energy. Come on, Aries, again. I have arrived. I am that I am, the number 39. Why, you ask? So you could come into your power, into your sovereignty. We just saw that. That's where it finished up at in the Queen of the Moon, yeah? So you can know who the f you are. That's what Spirit said. I get heavy earth energy, generally Taurus, so somebody maybe Taurus rising. Or, Taurus maybe transiting through your 1st house. This is almost even like Empress in and of itself, but could even be Virgo or Cappy, okay? I'm telling y'all, I can't make it up. 27 being a potential 9 again, and this is Pluto in rebirth. You are coming into a new version and form of you. Your heart is being renewed, heart and mind are being renewed. It's the balance has to be had between the two. Shit, get on out of here. God, it's playing. Spirit, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's move on. Keep rattling this table. It'll be alright. But anyways, for the tarot, Page of Wands, speaking of the sage energy. It could be fire in general, the heavy sage for me. It's the new, it's the new passion, new desires. Even though it's fire energy, I've still heard new mindset, and I'm saying, like, you being rejuvenated, you being renewed, restored. Yes. Oh my God. And that's the value is internal. Can't even get it out. This is the 10 of coins. Hey, it's internal value. This is long money. Longevity, honey. Yes, generational wealth. And look at that heart on the key. That's the heavy Virgo energy. But I heard even Venus and Virgo, but like beautiful, because you edifying. What I say with the building blocks. Somebody's edifying their temple. Yes, good for you. Wow, heavy on Virgo. And another number 9 with the Hermit. You seeking your truth, your light, and it's internal. You seeing your worth. You tapping in. That's how you find out why. You go deep down within. Some of you may even have to go to the upper room. You have to climb that mountain, go upstairs, figure it out. Change your mind, you change your life. That's what you're doing. Good for you. And that way you find the truth and the light within. You can share it with others and help heal. And you got a song, you got a story to tell, my guy, my girl. That's what it is. Look, maybe even about the heartache and pain, what it took for you to get into alignment, the tears you had to cry to heal your heart. Cry my last tear yesterday. This is the healing. I love it. So that you could get into alignment, so that you could journey on, my friend, because that's the spiritual. This is the Page of Wands is that spiritual journey. You a novice, and you may feel like that, but baby, you got so much wisdom. You got your consciousness is you've awakened. You've awakened, my God, my girl. Baby, carry on. That's what they said. Carry on. Yeah. Don't get stuck now. You hear? They said go the distance. Go for it. I mean, time to move. Action. Continue growing. Go. Grow and glow, honey. Yeah. Alright. Finally, let's see what the Secret Oracle has for you. How many times I gotta tell y'all to have a look? Hey. Don't give up on the journey. Hey, and even when it's the hardest, like that's why they tell me to keep your poise. Remember, as hard as it be, y'all, because I done had plenty of times where I be like, man, this can't be it. Like, why? But it's not happening to you, but for you. And it may not even be necessarily just for you, but like I was saying, for whoever else you were intended to help, guide, and inspire, encourage. Whew. I feel somebody's definitely a leader. Look, that's like a baby hand. And that's so cute. This little heart trinket right there. And it's like, maybe dragon is the spirit guide. I told me somebody may be born in the year of the dragon. But it's like, you meant to be that guiding light. That flame you got inside of you, that passion, and that, you know, you probably can't see this Page of Wands over here that I'm pointing to, but like, that energy is what it is that you were intended to cultivate to help show others the way. Man, stop playing with it. Stop playing with the spirit. Y'all see that baby dragon down there, and you see what it say. I can't make this up, y'all. That's what you do. That's what we're here for. I don't know about y'all. That's what I'm here for. Okay? Lift them up, lift them up. I gotta lift up, lift it up. And that's beautiful. Somebody's a newly formed dragon. Like, you got to metamorph. And that's why they want you to rest. Because, baby, that growth spurt is going to be some real damn ridiculous. And people going to be like, "New you, who is?" Like, what? Look, that's what we're doing. And that's going back to, what do you see? The Empress. It said faith in that one, right? Oh, my God. Somebody really sees you as this, like, you give them hope. You are inspiring. Keep going. You ask them why you got to go through all this. That's why. That's why. It's somebody you got a life to say. What Nip say? Make you explode the face. Now you got a soul to say. What song is that? Goodness gracious. Oh, I gotta find it. It'll come to me. But anyway, it ain't even about you always. That's what I be saying. That's what I just got through saying. It ain't just for you. And I'm here, be encouraged. No matter what's going on, he'll make it all right. But you gotta stay strong. And that's what we're doing. Whether we twinning or not, I'm telling you, it's about the masculine and feminine coming together. Growing in love. I love it. I said somebody said, I forget which power, I feel like maybe all of them, I know especially power 3. Somebody may be trying to expand the house and home quite literally. And yeah, or even if you ain't really trying to get pregnant, for those of you who cannot or without a child, and they just like your soul tribe. Yeah, you're definitely trying to grow in that way. the souls that you touch or are meant to touch. I'm trying to get these all in frame, y'all, so y'all can see. And that's my right shoulder, and that's for somebody. Yes, sir, ma'am. I gotta lift up, lift up. Lift up, lift up. Somebody know that that's part of their mission and journey and path. To be there for that divine feminine, to help show her the way and guide her, as she for you, you know, whoever that is. This majority of you. Okay, and that's what we're doing in this life anyway. It's supposed to be of service, right? Anyways, I hope y'all can see all of those. That's what I got, y'all. That's where I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates with you. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourselves, and I pray that's what you're here for. And whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. If you would like to join me for any other type of videos and more such as these, please check the playlist on the channel. I hope you pray you find what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there. If not, take care. I love and thank you anyway. Until the next one, y'all, please be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything right.